that go beyond what I'm going to talk about today. But I thought I would give you some ideas of some gifts that are available through Wine Shop at Home that make great stocking stuffers. So, first of all, we have these organza bags. These come in 3 colors, gold, red, and burgundy. They're just a real nice wine bag that the wine fits in, and they make a nice little gift. These run $3 each or 12 for $24. So if you purchase a case of wine, say you got a case of the personalized wine like this, and you wanted to give these as gifts, throw in a packet of 12 of these as well, and that would make a nice little set that you just slip the bottle in and still read it through, and it's just a really nice gift. Dresses up the bottle of wine just a little bit. But in addition to that, we have things like wine glass name tags. So these are name tags that you would have at your party, and you would have people write their names on them. They fit, there's a little slit in them, they fit right around the wine glass, the stem of the wine glass. Makes it easy for people to remember which glass is theirs. So that makes a great stocking stuffer. The wine glass name tags run $3 for a package of 25. Another great stocking stuffer is our positors. Now, if you've been to one of my tastings, you've seen these. They fit right on the end of the wine bottle. It makes it so it pours exactly 1 ounce. I get comments on these at almost every tasting. People love them. They think they're really cool. And you can buy them yourself and have them at home. They run $4. Great way to, if you're having a party, it's a great way to mix drinks, especially if you're wine. Yeah, you have to do multiple pours to get an actual glass, but you could do it with other kinds of alcohol to get an exact shot of 1 ounce. And the positors run $4. Another great gift for a wine lover is wine bottle tags. These are tags that fit on the end of the bottle as the bottles are being stored horizontally in their container or in their maybe your wine cellar or your wine display area. And these are so you can write the name of the information about the wine on the end of on the tag, slip it over the end of the bottle, and then you don't have to pull out the bottle to see what each one is. If you have 5 or 6 bottles of wine, you probably don't need this, but this is for the person who has a whole wine cellar, has quite a few bottles, and it's kind of a pain to pull them all out when you're looking for a Cabernet and you have to pull out every bottle to see what each one is. These run $4 for a package of 50. So all these things make great little stocking stuffers. Another thing that is really cool is this little metal disc, this little silver disc. And what this is, it's called a drop stop, and you turn it into a cone, stick it in the end of the bottle, and it lets you pour, and this catches drips. It doesn't allow the drip to drip. So this way you can keep from getting red wine on the tablecloth or on the floor or on people's pants or whatever. Maybe you're not as drippy as I am, but I tend to carry around a napkin when I'm doing a tasting because I'm afraid I'm going to get it on somebody's white pants. Well, this really helps with the pouring and keeping it from dripping. Drop stops come 2 to a package for $5. Another great gift for wine lovers is what we call the private preserve. And this is some inert gas. It's actually argon, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen. And you spray it into a partially finished bottle of wine, and it lays a layer of this inert gas on top of the wine and blocks out the air. So the gas is heavier than air, so it's going to sit right down on top of the wine and keep it from spoiling, keep it from leaving, keep the aromas in the wine, and keep it fresh. It keeps it fresher longer. You just squirt some of this in using these little straws, recork it, and then just store it. It'll keep much longer than it would keep without using this after it's been opened, and it also does a better job of it than those vacuum pump things that a lot of people have. Those help some, this helps more. All right, and the private preserve runs, $7.25 for this big bottle, which is about 120 full uses. Another great stocking stuffer is our corkscrew. This is a really nice heavy-duty corkscrew. It has this little piece is a foil cutter, so you just slip this over the edge and twist the bottle, and the foil pops right out. It's heavy duty, and it's got a very smooth action. I really like this corkscrew. I don't know what is different about it than the other one I have at home. It's the same design or a similar design, but this one just feels more sturdy in my hand, and it really does a nice job of pulling the cork smoothly out of the bottle. It has the Wine Shop at Home logo on it, and it's $8. Another really nice item is our Wine Away Red Wine Stain Emergency Kit. This is a little tin, and inside are 2 little bottles of stain remover. This works really great on red wine. I've tried it. I spilled wine on somebody's white carpet at a wine tasting, and I just squirted it with the Wine Away, used a cloth and blotted it up, and it just came right up. So the Red Wine Emergency Kit, the Wine Away kit, is $10 for the little tin with two packages of stain remover in it. Makes a great stocking stuffer because it fits right into a purse or a pocket. Another thing I'm enjoying these days is our wine bottle coaster. This is great, especially if you have a bottle of champagne that you had on ice. You take it out of the ice, you don't want to set it down on your table because it's going to leave a mark. So you can put it right in, you just put it on your table in the coaster. It also is great for any wine that's been chilled because they're going to sweat, they're going to leave a ring on your table. Or even red wine that hasn't been chilled, if there's drips on it or something, this nice little coaster will just keep everything contained so you're not getting drips on anything. It also has a felt bottom, so it's not going to scratch your furniture itself. Plus it just looks nice, doesn't it? It's pretty silver. Another thing, if you've been to one of my tastings, you know all about the aerator. The aerator fits right in the end of the bottle, and when you pour it, it aerates the wine, so it's going to make it taste more open, it's going to make it taste more aged, it's going to make it just basically taste better. Especially with red wine, this is important. The other thing with the aerator is it has the same shape as the drip stop, so it's going to stop drips. It's not going to be as drippy as if you were pouring just out of the bottle. Our aerators are $24, and they fit quite nicely into a stocking. Another thing that makes a great stocking stuffer, although it's a little big for a stocking, is our wine tasting receptacle. I use this as a dump bucket at my tastings. So it has a lid that has a little cone kind of thing and little holes in it. So it covers up the wine. So it's great to have at a party so people can dump their drink and get another one if they want to, and they won't just leave a glass laying and going and get another glass. But it also makes a really nice ice bucket. So just take the lid off and it makes a nice flat classy looking ice bucket. And that runs $24.95. So those are the stocking stuffers that are available through Wine Shop at Home. We also do gift certificates. Gift certificate makes a really nice gift. You can gift someone a tasting, so it costs $29.95 plus $16.50 shipping, so it's $46.45 for a wine tasting. You give them the certificate, my phone number's right on it, they call me up and we set up a time that works for them, and hopefully they invite you to their wine tasting. I also do gift certificates for our wine club, either for the ongoing one where it would be charged to your card every month, or a 3, 6, or 12-month wine club that's prepaid. So those gift certificates are available as well for those kinds of things. They make a nice little gift because the recipient then gets to have a fun experience, which is kind of a nice thing to gift, especially if it's somebody who you don't know what to get. Speaking of people that you don't know what to get, our wine baskets are a nice gift. This one is our Vintner's Welcome Basket. I think it runs $69.95, something like that. It is 1 bottle of wine and some crackers and some mustard and some chocolate chip cookies and some cheese and some different goodies. We have various baskets, and these are a fantastic gift for a family. So somebody who, it's a group of people, you don't quite know what to get them, maybe your parents, maybe your in-laws, they need something that's not going to be just hanging around the house, something that's consumable. My family, since my kids got grown, we kind of have a tradition when we open presents on Christmas that we do it with a glass of wine or a bottle of champagne or something. And one of these baskets would just be a great addition to that. It's festive, it's nice, it's fun, and it's a gift for the whole family. So, finally, the personalized labels. I mentioned there is a page on your gift guide that talks about the personalized labels with pricing and everything. This is one of the examples of a personalized label. This is another. There are different options. You can upload your own image that you select, or you can work with me, and I have access to several images that might reflect perhaps your profession or something like that. If you were, for example, let's see, if you wanted to have one that had Santa Claus driving a car or something like that, I could probably find an image that would fit that we can put on your personalized labels, and then your own message, and then you could have those as gifts and give those either personally or from your corporation. One more thing I wanted to talk about, our new Artisan 5-star wine. This is our premium wine that's just come out. I don't have a bottle of it because it is it's just come out. It is our Cabernet Sauvignon. It's a single vineyard, grapes from a single vineyard, old vine grapes. And it is quite a nice Cabernet Sauvignon. This is not for everybody. This is for your recipient who is a big Cabernet fan, who loves a good wine. This is for the person who, when they go to a restaurant, they only buy the most expensive wine on the menu. This retails for $65.95, $65 a bottle. And but we have right now a special where if you post a tasting and you order a bottle of this, when you order the sampler, then you can get this with no shipping. So it comes with your sampler with no shipping, but we don't have to have it at the sampler. You wouldn't want to do that probably. So anyway, Denise Link, Wine Shop at Home, bringing Wine Country to you.